part 2 of Ciara Sotto's Tidily Ever After series. If you haven't watched part 1, make sure to catch that for some tips and tricks that we use to organize her closet. So now that we've organized her closet, I wanted to focus and move on to the most important part of her space, which is the vanity area.
Yeah, my vanity area.
So, what were the problems that you encountered with your old setup?
Problems. Number one, I didn't have a mirror. Remember, I just put a mirror there.
It was framed.
And then I didn't have space. As in, I only had 2 drawers, that's it.
Yes. And everything else.
And everything else was down there in small baskets.
Or on the surface.
Yes,
right?
or on top of the table.
Yes. And you didn't have lights?
I didn't have lights also na for when I do my own makeup.
So she performs a lot, right?
Yes.
And I mean, she goes to shows, she guests on shows also. So to me, this is really the most important part because it's so central to the type of work that you do. So I can't wait to show you guys how we revamp the space. She has a lot of shows and performs quite often, so she has a good amount of makeup and hair accessories. This area didn't have enough storage for most of her things, which eventually found their way on the table. She had hair products, perfume, and makeup all exposed. She wanted as minimal work done on site as possible, so I just provided additional pedestals and a vanity mirror with storage. These pedestals are a simple solution to her problem. This one houses her hairdryer. This is how the vanity area looks like now.
Sabi yung sound effects yun.
And do you love it?
Yes, I love it.
And to me, it was really such a simple makeover, right?
Simple ba yun? Wala akong storage eh.
Yeah, simple because, I mean, okay, I'll pick it apart piece by piece. So initially, she had these existing drawers and that was it, right? And everything else found its way on the surface. So you had your makeup and
my colognes, my perfumes,
right? So what I wanted to do was make storage to maximize the vertical space. So this mirror actually doubles as storage. So you can find most of her perfumes and her face creams over here. We have adjustable shelves just to make room for bigger or smaller bottles that she'll buy later on. And if you notice, they aren't that deep because I wanted all the products to be lined up perfectly. So if something is too deep, then you'll have to dig all the way in the end. So everything is just displayed properly and you can see everything at a glance.
Yes.
Right? And we also provided lights for her makeup.
Yeah, so it's easier for me to put on makeup.
This is how it looks.
And then when you turn it on.
And I added these 2 pedestals. So just the same as what we did with her closet. She wanted to have minimal work done on site. So we produced this off-site. Again, we matched the paint and the existing handles. And this side holds all her hair stuff. Hair dryers and
curling iron,
her comb and her hair products. And this one houses all her makeup.
3 drawers for my makeup. I love it. I hope I'll be able to maintain this.
So what was the most challenging thing that we did in decluttering this area?
My makeup.
Your makeup. Deciding what to let go.
Yeah, deciding what to let go. And where to put it nga. So yun nga.
But you learned something new?
Yeah, I learned that yung mga eye pencils pala, they can't last like for 12 months. Longer than 12 months.
Depends on like the consistency. Like if it's a little bit creamier, makeup doesn't really last that long. Anything that's exposed to bacteria or air. So
thanks for teaching me that. Of course, I knew that before. And then I would like check lang yung parang shelf life. Ganyan.
Once
but
you
then,
open it, right?
Yeah, but then, of course, I forget about that because I realized some of the stuff I had before. I was in Vegas pa when I was using it.
Yeah.
So hello, ilang years na ako.
Ciara, when did you buy this?
Yeah. So, yeah. Buti na lang you taught me that.
Yeah. So at least now, everything is in its proper place.
Right. And
you know exactly where everything is.
It's safe to use everything now. Because hindi na siya expired.
So now that this area is done, maybe we can show them your revamped bag storage.
Yes.
Okay. This is how her bags were stored before. She had to get a step stool to get them. There was dead space in this area, so I designed a very simple bag shelf so she could easily access her bags. So this is how her bag area looks like now.
Ta-da!
So her bags used to be stored way up top and she needed a ladder. What I wanted to do was bring down everything and have it at eye level.
Right.
Really easily accessible.
This one, I didn't have this. Remember,
Yeah,
it was just...
this was empty.
It was empty.
Right? It was a catch-all area for her random stuff.
Yeah, like my gym stuff, my whatever.
Yeah. How does it feel?
I feel lighter every time. Like, I feel like I also want to keep it clean.
Yes.
So, which is a good effect,
good
diba?
thing, right?
It's a good thing. And I probably, nag-rub off ka sa akin. So, nahawa na ako kay Mika now. So yeah, this is super convenient. And it looks nice too.
It looks nice.
Diba?
Right? You know, at the end of the day, I really want you to feel as if you're shopping in your closet. And you have a beautiful closet.
Thanks to you. Especially now that you made it super spacious and organized.
Thank you.
Thank you. My life is better now because of my super nice walk-in closet.
And this is the first time that you guys...
Yeah, this is the first time I'm showing my house,
an
my
exclusive
walk-in closet.
An exclusive access to her walk-in closet.
Yes, yes. Only for Mika.
Successfully decluttered, organized, and upgraded her closet, provided a better working vanity and bag storage. I've also trained her staff to maintain the space with her. Now let's move on to the final part of the series, her shoe closet. Catch part 3 of this episode next. If you want more tips and inspiration on tidy living, don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Tidily Ever After.